of yours, and welcome to another driver video. So we're really getting through them now. We're onto classic race mode, finally a mode where you don't have to shift, or where there is no shifting in this mode, so as the title would imply. Now a few of these guys have already been racing, so I came into the room now and this was my first go on it. They already had a rough idea of the circuit and strategy. I've noticed that with all the modes in this game, obviously you do the game the first time and you'll bash into stuff and then you'll realise some tactics and stuff like this. I think again my tactic here was simply I'm going to hang back and let these guys take themselves out, and then I should be able to have some pace to catch up and overtake them later. To an extent that does work for me, but you can see a couple of accidents like that early on for me as well, where I lose a lot of ground here on this first lap. So it's all action, everyone's weaving between traffic, bashing cars into you. I didn't actually know which way to go then, so went completely the wrong way. For some reason I saw myself going straight on, last second saw the arrows and thought, too late to avoid an impact. So I don't know if there's any car damage in this mode, but if there is, I've certainly felt the damage now. Where I'm at now, down in third place. First place is building a bit of a lead there. And it's going to be quite difficult overtaking him at this stage, but you can see it's all action on the streets. Really nice to see, a lot of fun, great details, fast and furious, like all the modes really. I mean, we went from the checkpoint rush mode, which I tell you, I didn't know where the car was going then, and then I was a bit unlucky on that corner. You know, you turn into the apex and quite often you just have to throw the car into an apex and hope for the best. And again here I saw it and thought, I can't make it, so I lost a lot of time, started to turn in, had to brake. There is kind of a way that you have to kind of be lucky in the way the traffic falls for you sometimes, that you can get into a few corners at high speed, and then once you're ahead you can take less risks. Whereas I need to go kind of hell for leather now and just go for it. So it's not a clean drive by any stretch of the imagination. This game isn't about clean driving. It's about simply getting from A to B as fast as you can. First place has a massive lead at this stage, so I'm thinking, right, I need to get my head down now. I've done one lap of the circuit. I do my little Scandinavian flick here to get the car in, just to destabilise the grip. And so I've got a rough idea of where I'm driving now. You always need that first lap or two, first lap really, just to get a feel for it. That cab was right in the way where I wanted to go on my apex. I thought, sod it, I'll crash into it and take him out. So I knew this corner was coming this time. And you can see first place has had a mistake there somewhere as well, a bit of a pile up. Again, like I say, you could have just hit a car. It's so random with these races. There is a certain amount of luck, in part due to where other cars are on the road here, and unfortunately for me now my luck sort of fades away from me. We're fast and intense through these sections. I don't know how many circuits there are in the game for this mode, I'm sure there are a fair few. Over that bumpy section I was a little bit closer to that right hand wall than I meant to be, and I'm unlucky there, that was it. That cab did some damage if there was to be done some on the car. And again, just hitting the car on the apex of the corner. I committed to the apex rather than trying to avoid it that time, and it didn't work for me. It could have, I could have just glanced him, but again it just wasn't happening. So closing on first, but unfortunately despite saving a little bit of boost there, it wasn't to be, and another little boost. Second place. That was a quick look at the classic race mode.